Hey everybody, Duffman here, coming back at you. Thanks for tuning into the channel. I have another quasi-unboxing for you of a very difficult game to find. I might have been able to find it at Gen Con or maybe even Dice Tower East, but I didn't want to wait. I was on BGG and I noticed a cool cat from Toronto, Canada. He had a copy of just what I wanted. You might not know, I have a degree in theater. I have a degree in English. I just spent the past couple weeks substitute teaching 7th grade English class here in Louisiana. A bunch of cool kids. They know who they are. And I love language. I love the formation of language. You might know my previous video, Xeno Language. I bought that at the Southern Louisiana Board Game Fest. This game is all about language. Got here remarkably fast from Canada. It is Gibberers, or at least that is the English translation. It's a game that's going to play up to 5 people, 1 to 2 for a casual game. Hours. It is a co-op kind of deduction. You're trying to figure out a language. You have a base language of 18 words, and from there you're trying to go through different eras, through a primitive era, through a medieval era, into the modern era. 3 eras in the casual game. It came with also all this other cool stuff here. These are the rules in English. Gibberers. And the rule book is actually pretty cool. Oh, no, I mixed them up. That's the Japanese rule book. These are, comes with stickers. These are all sorts of stickers that you can put on the cards, which will translate into English. Because in the beginning, you might not be quite certain what words to use, so they have lists of words that they suggest. The box is really cool. On the back, it just says Hobby Japan Company and Smiling Monsters out of Germany, 3 to 5 players, 60 to 180 minutes. And that is the back. That gives you a rough idea if anyone has their translation stuff on. It's sleeved. It's fun like that. It comes in this. Oh, take a look at the language there. And so, there we go. Create your own language and civilization in just 1 hour. Based on the modern human civilization on Earth, let's create a vocal-only language by experiencing the development of a civilization from ancient era to modern era. In this game, all players play a role of a prehistoric wanderer, which means a human being living on Earth with 0 civilization level. One player will be the mentor and teach their knowledge along with the words for it to all the other players. As a student, all other players have to guess what the mentor is trying to teach. Players will take turn to become mentor and teach new words, and as your vocabulary increases, you will create a language and civilization that belongs only to you. Let's try it out. And that is basically the fun. The book goes through the components, and then you've got game terminology, basic phases there, tips to get started, what to write on how to write the words, support words, and then what's really kind of cool is if you really are stuck, you have these basic setups to start with. Gives you ideas for words and meanings and different things, and then on the back, how to enlighten, a great little guide, and then this is expansion rules for the more complicated game. This is for the master or the professional game, and it just goes through and has the little things as well. Okay, what does it come with? Okay, these are the little pieces of paper that you're going to be writing your words on. Get a few of those. That's pretty cool. These are civilization cues that can help you. I showed you the words before. The words are in Japanese there, but what is important is, where is the... Okay. You've got these pictures. So you can point to certain things when you are the mentor. And first, let's set up the board. Good, thick cardboard. And you get this little triangle. These are things that allow you, the board here allows you little bonus hints. And you put the little cutout pieces. Each of the cards has language and the words on them and a category of the languages. You've got this cool little pad here to say what level game you're playing, and you can name your civilization and jot down little notes. That's always fun. And then all these big cardboard pieces. When you successfully create words in different categories, you gain the token that demonstrates that, and by gathering groups of tokens and certain individual special tokens, the Wonders token on the top there, you will score those as points at the end and compare and see how you've done. These here are your for your word categories, so your letters. And so what this will do, break that out, and you'll have this, say, over here, and then you'll have a word written on one of these things, and it will go underneath. And so you will have your bunches of words in this category of whatever that category was. Of course, it's in Japanese, so I don't know. Oh, here we go. This one, A, B, C, D, like that. It's the headliner for your categories. And you are just going back and forth. You will start with the words I and no, knowledge, and I believe yes and no. Those are the 4 basic words. Then you will create 14 other words, and then you are trying to add to knowledge new words. Whoever is the mentor will be picking a card and choosing some words on it. Let's see, like, say like this. And then you can say, I'm going to choose the middle one. That is spy. And then you've got to somehow use the 18 words in front of you to get people to guess the word spy. It's going to be very, very memorable. It's going to make for some really good games and fun times around the table, struggling to get people to do this language. Like I said, there's a certain amount of guesses you have. You can sacrifice the guesses to make hints. And so you're not totally stuck out in the cold when it comes to guessing. It's just going to be such a fun and great game. I don't know if I actually want to put these stickers on these cards because the cards are so very nice. But the generations on the back of the cards, that's for the expert game. The casual game only goes up to 3rd generation. But I don't know how to play the game otherwise if I didn't use the stickers. It's kind of a conundrum there. Any ideas for me? Please leave them in the comments below. Would you sticker the cards or come up with some other solution? Maybe some way sleeving the cards. I do not like sleeving cards. I paid good money for the fine finish on these cards. I want to feel them. The game designer paid good money to make these cards extra fancy. I don't want to cover them in plastic. But I might have to if I don't want to sticker the cards. What do you think? Please leave comments below. I'm going to put this all back together in this nice little box. Very portable. Very little box. Woo. Okay. That has been your unboxing of Gibberers. Everybody, take care of yourself. Take care of the planet. Keep your brain sharp and play more games, even if they have to come all the way from Japan to make it to you. And you've got to sticker all your components. Okay? Duffman, out of here.